Justice League.
One of the most awaiting movies of 2017, in my opinion, is trash. Before I start to criticize the heck out of this movie, let me just plug something which my friend did. So as my friend gave a shout out to my channel, so I need to pay him back. Wait, what? That's not my name. My name is Nexoid. Who put Besto there? That's better. First of all, where is Green Lantern? He's one of the most important members of the Justice League. Oh wait, Ryan knew that DC is gonna be crap in the future, so he switched to Deadpool. I even found a joke in the movie about Green Lantern.
And please don't make the super suit green. Or animated.
Superman looks so goddamn. I used to like the old Superman, just with that crappy suit, he looks way better than the new one. While DC was making these kind of cool movies for that generation, yeah, that was cool for that generation. And look what Marvel was making that time.
Amazing Spider-Man, the most popular, most daring, most exciting superhero in the entire world. At last, he comes alive for his most incredible adventure.
Yep, that was Marvel that time. Yeah, you can say the villain has a good costume, he looks cool, but I don't care. I just want the Joker. Like, Joker is the main difference. Like, here's Marvel and here's DC. The difference is that DC has Joker and they're not using that advantage, man. He's the main reason why there are so many clown horror movies, and in Overwatch he's a character. Like, just look at them, they are just the same. Plus, he's annoying. Really annoying. Damn, I'm on a kill streak, yo. Wait, what? How am I dead? Wait, oh my god, Junkrat. And you're gonna show me that kill cam. Like, this is so unfair. How does he leave his bomb whenever he dies? This is just dumb. Ha, your killing bombs didn't work this time, loser. Oh no, please. Are you kidding me? You can't even see that trap. This is why. Wonder Woman is alright, but Megan Fox could have done a way better role. But I'm just bored of that costume. It's just so old and boring. I like the animated costume. Because I really used to watch a lot of cartoon. Like, I just hate the music of Wonder Woman. Like a theme track or background, whatever you call it. I just hate it so much. Just imagine you're in a beautiful garden with your family enjoying, and out of nowhere Wonder Woman comes in. The theme track is so scary. Everyone will run away. Okay, let's just compare that to Thor's theme track, how great it is. You just know something really cool is gonna happen when you hear this kind of background music.
Asgard is dead.
Oh, wow, they really just vanish. Huh? Oh, that's rude.
They finally changed the suit that they have been using for all the seasons. Wait, how did I not notice that? They changed the symbol to red to white. Wow, that's the biggest difference I've ever seen. And I even realized the word Justice League makes absolutely no sense. According to Cambridge, league's meaning is a group of teams playing a sport who take part in competition between each and another. Then what the heck does Justice League mean? Like, justice is not a sport. Wait, what? Liverpool is not on top of the table, Man City is. Batman is my favorite character after the Joker. So Bale had done a great role. Oh, come on, not that Bale, Christian Bale. He had done a really great role doing Batman. While making this movie, he was in really good shape. He was looking strong. But you're gonna really get surprised when you see the movie he did before.
You know, to the point where I kind of just watching me run is a joke because I just have no leg muscles or anything. When I first met Christian, he was extraordinarily thin, having lost an enormous amount of weight for The Machinist, which he was about to go off and shoot.
He did call me and say, well, you know, how do you look right now? You know, like, how am I gonna seriously be able to suggest to Warner Brothers that you could play Batman ever if, you know, you're that skinny?
He then proceeded to put on a lot of weight in muscle terms and really try and bulk up.
And eventually went up to like 220 pounds.
Wait, doesn't that make him fat now?
I just listened to what he said about get as big as you possibly can. So that's what I did, you know? But I was kind of like a bear. I wasn't really like a martial arts, you know, guy all lean and ripped and everything like that.
I suggested that he you know, cut down a bit, you know, cut down a bit, you know, cut down a bit.
Let me get this clear. From being a skeleton, he gained weight in such less time, and now the director is telling him to lose weight. What the heck?
I realized, oh crap, you know, I took Chris at his exact word about get as big as you can, but he didn't really think I was going to get that big. And a number of the crew I'd worked with on previous movies, they looked at me and they were like, bloody hell, Chris, what are we doing here, Fat Man or Batman? And so I realized, okay, that's not what he had meant. So I had to then try and lose a lot of weight.
We worked on his stamina and built his muscle tone so we could bring his body back up to...
First he was a skeleton, then he gained weight, then he lost weight. Yeah, that's it. So Nolan and Bale made 3 movies together and all of them were super duper hit, and one of them made like only a $1 billion, that's it. So Nolan's contract had finished, DC needed a change, they needed something new. So they had lots of expectations on them. Will they beat Marvel? Who will be the next Batman? There were many questions like these. But DC had to mess up something. And DC just had to pick the worst actor for that role. That was Ben Affleck. I'm not saying that Ben Affleck is a bad actor. Even he had done some good movies with some good roles. But he's not meant to be Batman.
No.
And his costume looks the worst. It feels like none of the costumes are fitting on him, so they just had to pick the old, boring costume for him. Talking about the good black costumes, just see Black Panther's costume. Just compare that with Batman's costume.
Why you always lying?
And on the other hand, Marvel got Tom Holland for Spider-Man. If you got bored of the same story, like a spider bites Peter Parker becomes Spider-Man, then somehow Grandpa dies, and blah blah blah, the same boring story that they played so many times. But in Homecoming, they changed everything. Like, it's nothing, it's just like a whole new sequel. And they got an actor who's really young, like the Spidey we read in comic. He's a gymnast slash actor who spends 90% of the day in the gym grinding, really grinding hard. And he's really funny.
Peter, are you hiding something?
With great power comes great responsibility.
Are you doing Batman?
Where is she?
Okay, that's not even the right cinematic universe.
Yes, it is.
No, it's definitely not.
You're wrong. It is. There's been crossovers. There has. I've seen them.
Tom, if you keep doing this, we're gonna get sued.
I have so much money. I'm Batman.
No, you're not.
Auditioner.
Shut up or I'll break you. I was born in the darkness. I don't like that.
Yeah, I think that was probably the most daunting part of taking on this character. So as a joke, I suggested to Marvel that I should go to a high school undercover.
Right.
And it was completely a joke, and Marvel took it completely seriously. I guess they didn't get my British sarcasm.
Yeah, they do that.
And yeah, so the next thing I know, I was like, had a backpack with a pencil case on my way to Bronx School of Science.
Oh, boy. Did they let you go to actual class?
Yes, yeah, I went to school with a fake name and a fake accent. Eventually, she's like, so, dude, what's your deal, man? I was like, well, do you want to know my secret? She's like, okay. I was like, I'm actually Spider-Man. She's like, dude, you're nuts, bro. You're nuts. I was like, no, seriously, I'm actually an actor, I'm British, and I'm playing Spider-Man, and she didn't believe me.
Of course.
And we gave him a round of applause for going to high school, which he had already completed. Wow, that's brilliant. With all my positivity, I conclude that Marvel has better actors, they are better heroes, and they got a better name than Justice Department. I end my video by saying Justice League is going to be the best movie of 2017.